concepts, ideas, anything that can get us in.
Okay, guys. Okay, I have a theory, and I want you guys to hear it very carefully.
Okay. All right, Dex.
Okay, listen. I think the reason why there's 4 gens is the following. There is a door past the security room that is exactly like the yacht. And if you guys have noticed or not.
Yeah, I saw that
the vault door there.
The vault-looking room.
Yeah. My theory is that generator 1 would open the door inside of VAR. Do magnets properly, then Gen 2 gets you outside that door right there, right in front of the thing, right? And then Gen 3 gets that person back from there, whatever they do there at the vault door, right? And back inside of VAR, right? And then Gen 4 gets you out of VAR. That's why there's 4 of them.
Not a bad idea. That's another good theory, actually.
Management, right?
You gotta speak up, you know.
Where's the something's got to include management, right? I feel like, unless it just opens for no reason.
Or
so the management room is definitely.
I mean, the management room just leads to elevators, right?
Yeah.
But it's got to be part of it, unless it just opens, lets us in, and then for nothing.
I like X's theory that maybe there's more in the security area because it leads us to the security room first.
The plan for that would be we just go back in and try the magnets again.
And then also on top of that, we try to secure the metal detectors and see. It's got to be something in the security room. I got to be honest, guys. That room is special. It's got to be something in there.
Also, we don't even need to do a thermite number 2. We can just skip it.
Yeah, why don't we just skip thermite number 2? That makes sense.
Yeah, because we don't need to be in office. We don't need to be in office, right? Technically.
Pretty much useless, so we skip that one. Worst case, it saves us a little thermite.
Do we think it's permanently useless though? I feel like eventually it's gonna have a use, right?
Probably, but I'm thinking we've determined that probably security is before management. I think, unless we're doing it so wrong that we haven't found anything.
Magnets, no.
Okay, so what about the Panther? What do we think about this Panther shit?
The Panther has to do something with it, 100%. The Panther is real.
But isn't the Panther brand new?
Okay, how many Panthers are in the casino? We know about the one.
I looked everywhere. I couldn't find a second one.
What? There's one. Isn't there one in 503 with us?
I mean, there's a lot of Panthers in the hotel, yeah.
Yeah,
but none of them look like the Panther.
And they don't have as many jewels on them either.
Bedazzled and shit.
I also checked the penthouse and I couldn't find.
Oh, sounds like we're just going back to magnets then after the VAR.
But we've tried every combination backwards and forwards.
Technically, a few of them failed. We haven't tried all. I'd say we tried like 60% plus of them, but there's a few that have failed that we could try if we got nothing better to try, you know.
Do we remember which ones we failed?
We have tried most of them, though. We have tried most of them. That is true.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this time going in, Tony, you wait behind the security metal detectors, and then once you hear the first beep and the power runs off, you run through them to get to that door.
Okay, but remember, there's 2 sets of security.
Here?
Yeah, I'm here.
There's 2 sets of metal detectors between Tony and that door. There's the first set that you walk through, and then there's the second set right next to the door. So that's why I'm thinking this actually is the theory, right? He has to run through 2 of them.
Wait, so you're saying go to the trash room behind the metal detector?
Yeah, I like Ray's theory of not crossing metal detectors while the power is on. What if that's disabling shit for us to progress
we can just try it next run. It won't hurt us at all.
it. I'm down.
So Tony, there's 2 sets of
I think we can try that independent of whatever run we're doing.
Exactly, I agree. That's why, and the same thing with the elevator, right? You keep someone at the elevator that doesn't have keys. It's very easy. You just keep someone there.
The only reason why I disagree is that where did these things even lead on the fucking blueprints?
One is the trash room. The other one, I have no idea where it leads.
We don't know, but it's a low-cost effort because it just takes one try. When I'm going into the VAR room, someone just runs through metal detectors when I'm going through the door instead. It's a low-cost test, you know?
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, that's just... So mine is kind of like a side quest. Does anyone have like a main quest that we want to do for this one?
I'm thinking...
So the main quest would be...
Gen 1.
We could either explore the theories that were unexplored with the magnets, if we feel like that isn't a waste of time.
Okay.
There's the other theory that I had where we hit 1 and 2 generators at the same time, then 3 and 4 generators at the same time as well.
I don't...
I would be surprised if it was that, but I feel like the
I mean,
generators
guys,
are likely
I get
a
that
passing option.
we'd be
Well,
surprised it'd be a lot, but we're running out of ideas here.
Here's the
That's
only
true,
problem with
yeah.
that, Buddha.
I mean,
If someone fails, you can't communicate that you failed to the other person.
it'd be
and-
very difficult.
think-
So
to
what
do it
other
at the
what
same
other
time.
main quests would we have then?
So, can I? The ideas I kind of want to try. We don't have to. There's like 2 or 3. Basically goes back to what we were doing way originally before, but I'm gonna be totally honest. I do not know which of the magnet gen stuff we've successfully tried or done.
That's the problem,
Versus
yeah.
which
What if
failed.
we do 2 gens at the same time?
So-
That's what Buddha was saying. And it'd be nearly impossible to figure out when one person succeeded and one person failed.
True.
That's true, but we could just try it anyway. I mean,
Nah, I don't think it's worth it. I think
So the
we're-
magnets that we succeeded were.
I agree it's unlikely, but I mean,
And I
done-
want to raise something
We've
before
done all
Buddha.
the magnet. We've done 1 gen magnets. Rest of the gens, we did all gens, all magnets.
We have not
We
actually.
did
done those
1 to 1,
successfully.
but I think X failed the one at the end for the 1 to 1.
So-
I can't remember.
Okay, can I just get like, I swear to God, only thing I'll say for this, and then I'll be quiet, just uninterrupted. My thought is this: number 1, we never actually tested those sort of basic theories correctly. We fucked up a bunch of times. That's number 1. Number 2, I'm now more convinced that the orientation on the rooftop is actually like a compass. I've put an example of what that looks like. I think we should do the basic theories of gen, magnet, something like that with the correct order, or do something like
all gens, all
you know, gen-
magnets.
all gens, all magnets, or gen 1, all magnets, and then see what happens. There's
Or
basically
wait,
those 3 basic
or
theories.
all gens, and then every magnet does something.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have a question
And
for you guys.
anything like that is kind of what I'm leaning towards, because those are basic things that I don't think we've fully checked off. But you know,
I have a quick little question for you guys. So number 1, if we think that the generators reroute power to 4 potential other generators, because right now we know generators are all disabled, and every generator is individually rerouting its power, then where the fuck are those generators, and are the magnets disabling them? Do we think that?
I think the magnets are probably rerouting
no.
the reroute. Maybe I
That's
don't know.
why I think it's bad to have all the power out, because you need some sort of power. I think that disabling the keypads is actually a bad thing. You want them to be powered up, but you want them to be magneted, right? Because if the fucking keypad is working and you magnet it, now it unlocks. But I think if you disable it and it has no power, and you magnet it, what is it gonna do? It has no power. So the magnets are doing what with the power? Nothing at all. Magnets are useless.
Yep.
It's
I don't
Alright,
think the
so-
magnets will be
it's-
useless
it's-
entirely. I
why
think they're
don't
useless
we-
for now.
Why don't we choose one we're doing and we just go with it?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know what we should do if we think that if we think the power is being rerouted. We have to find the other generators. But how do we progress? We
I mean,
haven't progressed.
there's no wrong answer right now because we
All right,
don't know
main
which one to
quest,
do,
main
so-
quest, main quest. Okay, magnets like a compass. This is for you, Harry. Okay,
Okay.
we're going to hit all generators and then 1 magnet at a time to see if it does something. Tony, your side
Okay.
quest is you
Yeah.
only run through the metal detectors when the power flicks off.
And we keep somebody at the exit door. I could stay there.
Guys, can I
Sounds
bring up
good,
one
let's get
thing
going.
quickly?
Oh,
Guys,
what's up?
Yeah, what's up, Harry?
So, I don't know, I might be Captain fucking obvious here, but it's worth thinking about. When we blow off the power, right? We knock off the power to the casino until the backup generators get enabled. When we fuck up the generators, it says that it's switching power routing. So does that mean that then there's more backup generators? Because
that's
think
what
about
we
it.
just-
Even
There's
if
definitely more than
We
4.
were just talking about
Even-
that, Harry.
even
Yeah.
if we disable
There's
all
for
4
sure more than
generators,
4.
the power's still fucking on. So we're missing something. How
No,
long?
no,
Can I-
guys. Each
can I-
generator is rerouting. So if each generator is rerouting, then there's 4 other generators
Yeah.
either on the roof
Yeah,
or
there's
somewhere
definitely
else.
more than
Can-
4 generators. We just don't have access to yet.
Exactly.
Can I just say I'm down to do this plan. It is the one that is least likely in my opinion, because I'm still of the like broader assumption that each generator opens a door, and so I'd rather do something that leaves opening generators till last. Like of the 3 theories
I
I
have an
discussed,
idea. Start cutting you off. It kind of went up to me. What if
what is it?
what if you magnet while the power's getting rerouted?
Say that one more time. What do you mean?
Wait, that would make sense. Maybe that's why the magnets are so easy,
Wait,
you know?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
Wait, like do generator and magnet at the same time?
Not at the same time, a bit of a delay, but yeah, kind of at the same time.
Not
Yeah.
at the same time, but when
Like
you hear
basically
the
right when you say the generator's done, the magnet finishes quick.
Yeah, like
Hey, I have a question,
like
guys.
it's a two-step failure.
By the way, when the power goes out initially, when we blow the power plant, does it do anything beside open that door for us?
Nope,
In
nothing.
the tunnel?
Nope.
no.
Yeah, I mean, if it did anything else, it would have been found by now.
It would have been
Ah,
found.
she
You're
might
right,
be
you're
it
right,
though.
yeah.
All right, should we go try that plan?
No, we
Yeah.
gotta pick our main quest still here,
I
guys. What
don't
is
know
the
what the main plan is
quest?
still. Yeah.
Some combination of magnets and generators.
Some combination,
so-
yeah.
So again, the ones that I think are better for us to try are gen magnet using the compass order, or doing gen 1 var all magnets and then moving on from there. Those are the two I most want to try, or doing John Paul's idea of doing a magnet at the same time as a gen.
And remember, we're trying the metal detectors at the same time because it's very easy to do. So Tony will
Tony's
wait
on that one.
for
Magnets,
the generators. Will go out the
Yeah.
first time. He'll run first.
All
do
right,
the first
let's,
one, and then
Okay, guys,
and then
we still
wait,
haven't
wait.
picked the main quest. He just gave
But
us
before I
3
say
main
this-
quests. We gotta pick one.
No, so Tony, when you need me to turn the second generator off, so you can get through the second metal detector, let me know, and I'll turn 2 generators off for Tony. Okay, guys?
Oh
So
shit! I
Tony-
just forgot something.
Tony
What
needs
if
2
you wait
generators.
till the
Keep that in
power
mind.
comes back on entirely before doing magnets?
I thought about that as well.
I thought about that too, but I realized it makes it doesn't work because all the doors will lock. Remember?
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
So that means you can't really, you know, get anywhere.
Okay, so here's what
else.
we'll do.
Which
We'll
does
do
make
the main
sense.
quest will be 1
Maybe.
gen, 1 magnet, compass order, and then Tony, you got your side quest. Let's go do it.
Wait,
Um,
which
let's
does
go.
make
The,
sense. if
the
you're
other
right
thing I did
places.
also know, and I mean this is for
Wait,
later on,
which does
is
make
that some of
sense if you're at the
generators
right
might be
places.
connected. So gen 1 and gen 2 might be connected. Gen 3 and gen 4, because they're right next to each other. Just for like later stuff. If
All
this
right,
fails.
let's get going.
Did we ever test doing the